Hello everyone, my name is Azatru, how are you? And welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 mod showcase video, and this is the top 5 mods of the week, episode 150, and I've got 5 really awesome mods to share with you this week, plus a few cool honourable mentions. It has been an absolutely huge week for Battlefront 2 modding, with many using mods for the very first time. I can't wait to share the best of this week with you, but first let's take a look at the results of last week's episode poll, which 8,000 of you voted in, and the winner with 55% of the votes is the Mustafar Scrapyard Vader mod. Follows in second place is Mother Towson with 17%, and just behind it is Coruscant with 16. Dirge took 8, and Battle Damage Phasma took 4. Now, if you got Battlefront 2 and mods on PC this week, you might want to make videos about them for YouTube or just to share them with your friends. So that's why Wondershare are sponsoring this top 5 mods episode. I know making videos might sound hard, and a lot of software is very expensive, but Filmora from Wondershare is a free and easy to use video editing solution. It is packed with features from the basics you would expect, to more advanced ones such as keyframing, colour matching and motion tracking. I am particularly impressed with the motion tracking feature. This is where you can have an object follow another, and as you can see you can just drag and drop effects with ease and make the most basic video become something that is far more interesting. There are tons of effects and such to choose from without needing to go and find and download additional ones. Need some slick transitions? It has those. Want to add some funny green screen effects like this one? It can do that. Go check it out if you want to get started editing your own Battlefront 2 videos, and thanks to Wondershare for supporting the channel. Click the link down below in the description to get Filmora for free. Moving on to the mods from this week, starting with the honourable mentions, and the first honourable mention is the Jedi Path Luke mod from Amwisi, Sermi, Dagiel Nox and Satan the No-Scoper. So this replaces Luke's Yavin skin with his appearance in the most recent Marvel Comics series, and this is where he wears a brown jacket and wields a Jedi Temple Guard lightsaber, which is awesome, hence why it has a yellow blade, and the hilt is a custom model of the Jedi Temple Guard hilt, which we've seen in other media. This has fully custom textures, but it does use models from the game that have been put together, but nevertheless this is a nice simple mod if you want a new Luke appearance. The next honourable mention is the Praetorian Guard mod from this guy 446. And I am so glad to finally see this come to Battlefront 2. So this replaces the Sith Trooper with the Praetorian Guard from The Last Jedi. As you saw in the film, the Praetorian Guards do have slightly different pieces of armour, but this one is just one of them, and it works really well, honestly. It's a really good attempt. It has a custom portrait image for the respawn menu, and it also has the text replaced in the menus as well to be of the Praetorian Guard, and overall it works really, really well. I love the Sith Trooper, but seeing this in Battlefront 2 is really cool. How well done the mesh is, specifically on the torso and such. Moving on to the top 5 mods, and kicking off the top 5 countdown in 5th place this week is the Unidentified Ewok Jedi from No Tengo Tortuga. So this replaces Yoda with an unidentified Ewok Jedi, which is actually really cool. I love the modelling work going on here. It features a whole host of stuff, and let's just take a look at the different options and features. So we'll start with the model, which actually is really, really cool. It completely removes Yoda from the game and includes an Ewok Jedi. It has a custom lightsaber hilt, has a blue blade, and I just love the look of it. The outfit is really, really cool. There is a custom portrait image for the collection and respawn menus, but it doesn't stop there because there is actually a Sith version. This replaces Yoda once again with a Sith Ewok with a custom lightsaber hilt, black robes, Sith eyes, and a red blade, of course. And there is also a portrait image to go with the collection and respawn menus. In 4th place this week, I've got the Dengar mod from Dulana57, which replaces Iden with the Battlefront 2015 hero. This brings in that model dice made from Battlefront 2015 into Battlefront 2, and it also includes a bunch of additional features, which we will get into. So to start off with, it has a bunch of UI tweaks. The text has been swapped out, the custom portrait images of Dengar, and you also have really cool star card images as well. You get custom voice lines for the emotes and in-game voice lines. These are from Battlefront 2015, and it also has custom facial rigging, so the mouth and the entirety of its face works well with these emotes.
I can't believe I'm getting paid for this. Poodoo, you're gonna take a dirt nap. Oh, I'm so scared.
There is also a weapon swap and visual effects to go with it. So if you want to fire that DLT-19 as Dengar on the Battlefront in Battlefront 2, then you can do it with this mod. In the third place this week, I've got the Imperial Royal Guard pack from this guy 446. So this mod replaces the ISB agent with a variety of options of the Emperor's Royal Guard mesh from Battlefront 2015. So you have 3 different variations for each type of guard. So for the Saber Guard, there is the multiplayer safe version, then there is the ranged offline version. You can't use this online, it uses the T21 and abilities from Battlefront 2015. And then it also has a melee offline version which uses a white lightsaber and also has force powers. The Imperial Senate Guard has a multiplayer safe version which just uses the ISB agent stuff, but if you do want a ranged offline version, don't use this online. It does include a Mark II Paladin blaster rifle as seen in the prequels and abilities from Battlefront 2015, and the melee offline version will have a lightsaber pike as seen in the Force Unleashed games. The Shadow Troop has a multiplayer safe version of course. The ranged offline version uses the T21 and abilities from Battlefront 2015, whereas the melee offline version has a lightsaber pike as seen in the Force Unleashed games, also has force powers. And then for the Red Royal Guards, there is a multiplayer safe version, a ranged offline version which uses the T21 and abilities from Battlefront 2015. There is a melee offline version which uses the Force Pike as seen in Return of the Jedi. And then there is the Star Wars Infinity's Legends version which has the Royal Guard use Darth Maul's dual saber as seen in the comic book series Star Wars Infinities. These come with custom portrait images for the respawn menus, which is a real nice touch. But this is a great pack if you do want to play as the Royal Guards in various options in Battlefront 2 online or offline. And the runner-up for this top 5 Mods of the Week episode is the 7th Sister mod from Dengar, and this mod replaces Kylo Ren with a whole host of features relating to the 7th Sister. So the model of Kylo Ren is replaced with a mashup of 2 3D models which have been taken from the AR game Star Wars Jedi Challenges, and the face model is modified from Force Arena. I'm not a huge fan of the model. It's quite low resolution and low poly. It looks fine and it's a really good attempt using these 2 models, but it just sticks out compared to all of the other hero characters in the game. And it's not the modder's fault, it's just because of these models. But you do have 2 skins to choose from. There is the masked and unmasked version, and then all of the UI has been overhauled. So you have text edits, obviously it's no longer Kylo Ren, it's about the 7th Sister. You have custom portrait images for the respawn and collection menus. And then there is custom star card images as well, which are cool. And then you have custom voice lines. So for the emotes and in-game voice lines, there are over 15 from Star Wars Rebels.
If only you had the power to protect your friends.
Come and prove it.
Kill you? I have no plans to kill you. Yet. Unexpected, but not unwelcome.
And Kylo Ren's theme music has been replaced with the 7th Sister's theme. And the winner of this top 5 Mods of the Week episode is the Mandalorian Bokeh Tan mod from Daz Assassin and Omni Makari. So this mod is an add-on file for Omni Makari's Bokeh Tan mod. It basically replaces Captain Phasma with the Mandalorian appearance of Bokeh Tan. So if you add the Clone Wars Bokeh Tan mod from Omni Makari and then add this mod, you will get this live action version. And this includes weapon swaps, voice lines, and star cards as well, which are all awesome. There is also a custom portrait image for the respawn and collection menus, and there is also an additional file that replaces all of Princess Leia's skins with this outfit and the portrait image of her as well, if you do wish to have that over Phasma. Those are your top 5 mods of this week. Remember to let me know down in the comment section below which mods were your favourites this week, and use the poll on my community tab. Go to my channel and go to the community tab and the poll will be there. If you have got Battlefront 2 on PC right now, you can download these mods using the links down below in the description. If you haven't already, please do go give it a go. I've got tutorials on my channel to tell you how you can download mods and install them and get them working on Battlefront 2. If you did enjoy this video, please do drop a like, and if you want to watch more Star Wars Battlefront 2 videos from me, make sure you do subscribe and turn notifications on so you don't miss a thing. And check out any of the 2 previous videos on the screen if you did miss them. That's all from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. Goodbye.